Today we are going on a journey from Penzance to Porthtowan with a convoy of loads of other classic cars. Welcome to Rob's Retro Rides. The run to Porthtowan is coming underway. We're all leaving the car park in Penzance. Let me just plug this phone in. I was going to have a flat battery. There we go. As you can see, all the cars are leaving at the same time. Look at this, campers, big American V8s. There's some Japanese cars here as well, including my own. This is my lovely Toyota Starlet that's been on the channel a lot. So I'm going to try and record as much as I can today, but it's more of a pleasure day than a video record day, if I can help it. Look at that beautiful car. Probably a carbon gear or something, I couldn't tell you. A Jag, another Jag. I'll tell you, that Jag is loud. That black one's coming into shot now. You straight pipe that bad boy. And then we've got a Mark II Fiesta. Behind that Mark II Fiesta is another Mark II Fiesta. They look amazing, don't they? This is such a cool day to be out on the road. I think our new problem is going to be a little traffic jam getting out to the old KFC car park, because it's not exactly the most user-friendly car park to get out of. This is some cars. I didn't realise how many there were. A Scirocco, a TR6, I believe, about to shoot past. A GT6, not quite clued up on the old Triumphs. There's another British car, an American car, a British car. Got a Volkswagen Tiguan, got a Beetle on one side and a Skyline. This is awesome. I'm enjoying this already. I've done 10 feet. Someone's got their pop and bang map and giving it a little squirt. Bringing the whole world to a grinding halt, as you do. Cameraman Marcus, give him a wave. Yeah, MH Photography. Big shout out to MH Photography. They are on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to see some pictures of all the cars on this meet, and also the Boxing Day meet from 2 days ago, please pop on his social media, and he has all the pictures of all the cars. Let's rev this out to full bore. 5,000, 6,000 RPM at 70 mph. That'll do me lovely. Remember, it's an older car, so there's a bit of wind noise. Got a little bit of a lovely old Morris slowing down the old convoy, as they do. This object here, which is a phone charger, went through the wash. So that was that ended well. Had to go buy another one this morning. So nice following an old Chevrolet truck, I must admit. But when you got this many vehicles on these roads, plus all the usual traffic, you often find you end up stationary for a little while. I will do alright. I don't think the guy in front's that used to his left-hand drive. He seems to be a little bit middle of the road jobby, but honestly, if you're not daily driving the left-hand drive, it's really hard to get your road positioning right. Ooh, that was close. That was bloody close, that curb. Hey, this corner's called Dynamite Corner. Back in the 1870s or 80s, there used to be a lot of mining activity involving dynamite. It's called Dynamite Corner. That car, that's nice. And what happened is that the bloody store that holds all the dynamite blew up. The shockwave was that severe it smashed windows in St Ives, which is about 2 or 3 miles away and could be heard from 20 miles. The explosion was heard 20 miles away from here. Loads of people had problems with their hearing afterwards due to the nature of the explosion. It was bad. But that corner back there has got its nickname now, Dynamite Corner, which is super cool. Well, a cool name for a corner, you know? This is Grivian car park at the 3 Mile Beach. Beautiful, beautiful beach. If you're in Cornwall on holiday, I'd recommend it. Here comes the rain, as they say. As always, it's Cornwall after all. Cornwall in December. Oh my goodness. They've changed this to a 20 now? For goodness sake. What's wrong with this country? Why do they keep putting every single bloody road 20 miles per hour? It is absolutely ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing this country has done. No, it's not. But it's one of the stupid things that this country has done. There's no need for every road, every urban road to be 20 miles per hour. Or Cadreevy Bridge. Now entering the area of outstanding natural beauty. That's just a car in front, I think. But the wiper linkages on the Toyota Starlets are one of the weak points of the car. And also the design of the back box as well is not ideal. Ah, left-hand drive, Audi man chat. In the future I will have one of the proper classics on the road. I can redo the run with the older car. But at the minute, 30 years old is about as old as I've got on the road at the minute. It's either that or a CLK Mercedes or a Citroen C5. Ah, we are entering the picturesque village town of Porthtowan. I'm starting to catch up with the other cars now, which is good. I think in time people will start to really appreciate these Starlets for what they are. You know, it's one of those cars that for now there's plenty of them still available and they're still cheap. One of the cheaper cars that you can buy that are older. But I don't think that these will stay cheap forever because they are genuinely good cars. One goes on about, oh, horsepower this and horsepower that, and I think supercars on social media are sort of played out a bit now. You got the classic ones, which are a bit different, but generally speaking, I've got 3 miles to go. Damn, because I don't normally do these sort of road runs. Oh god, I hate speed bumps. The suspension's fairly okay in this car until you start hitting speed bumps and potholes. It's like, ugh. road bump this time. Oh god. Deary me. Now we're off the bridge road now onto the back road up to Porthtowan. We're 45 minutes into the journey. Wrong one. Another peril of old cars as well people forget about now is you need to use super unleaded. I know this thing is only 30 years old, but I've come to the conclusion that I definitely need to have the E5 fuel to avoid the extra ethanol content. I don't know if it'll cause any harm to this car, but it runs nicer and is smoother with the E5 fuel. Currently in a nice little traffic jam with many vehicles descending into a car park at once. I hope it's not full. Marcus has managed to teleport from Gilbert Way up to Porthtowan. Somehow he must have gone the main road. Yeah, this is going to get interesting. This car park's nearly full already, and there's lots of us. Got a funny feeling this is going to get rather challenging rather quickly. Just have to see how we get on, but there's not many parking spaces left. There's one there, I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take this space. Because it's an awkward space to get into. I'm a good driver, so it makes no sense to I made it to a car park in Porthtowan. So yeah, that is. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Rob's Retro Rides, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Ta-ta.